Face-off in Pakistan between Nawaz Sharif government and the opposition led by Imran Khan and Thahir-Ul-Qadri continues. Hamza Amir joins us on the phone line. He's outside the Pakistan parliament where a standoff of another kind appears to be brewing. Hamza, you told us that parliamentarians have gone inside parliament, so has the Prime Minister, and that the protesters are now saying that they will not allow them to come out and block all entry and exits.
Yes, that's correct. In fact, just now when the parliament session started, it was hoped that after the session ends, there will be a committee of the government and also the opposition party that would actually come out and talk to Imran Khan and Thahir-Ul-Qadri. But as soon as they've gone in and the people have found out that even Nawaz Sharif is now part of the National Assembly session, they've started to march towards those gates which are the entry points of the Parliament and National Assembly. And they say that they will not let them come out until the time Nawaz Sharif does not announce his resignation. And they've said that if they can sit outside and sit in for days, then they will make sure that the parliamentarians and along with Nawaz Sharif himself stay stranded inside the Parliament until the time their demands are not met.
What kind of security do you see around you, Hamza? You also told us earlier that a long protest is not really feasible in the kind of area that surrounds the Pakistan parliament.
Yeah, because I am right now at the venue, so I can see that, people have got small tents of sort that they're trying to manage. It's a lot of heat around in the weather also. There's no more rain, so the weather is pretty difficult for them to manage. Then there is no market close by. It's a red zone. So it is difficult for them to get water and food and other things as well. So it is going to be difficult for them to stay. But at the same time, this kind of resistance basically is also indicating to the same that they cannot wait for too long for the government to respond. They would want either to confront them by violence or either have their leadership or even the government leadership come immediately outside and talk to Imran Khan and Thahir-Ul-Qadri, sort this out, because if it stays on for longer, people will have severe problems. We already have around 300 people who have been sick and they've been admitted into the hospital, and you've got thousands more over here. So if this number and time increases and lingers forward, it will be very difficult for the protesters and also for the party members like Imran Khan and Thahir-Ul-Qadri himself to maintain this pressure on the government. So while till the time they are here, they will continue to take such steps that actually put more pressure on the government to act as quickly as possible and not waste more time.
Right, Hamza, but this is only one opposition leader that, along with a cleric who's not even a citizen of Pakistan, who is leading a protest. Politically speaking, what is the inkling that you're getting from within the Pakistan parliament? One can't imagine that they're discussing anything else except the standoff that is taking place outside the parliament even as we speak. Politically speaking, how really is the Nawaz Sharif government placed? Because as you mentioned earlier, that Imran Khan had coalition members on board earlier, but then they also deserted this protest.
Well, that is correct that, there's only one party right now on the streets, because if Thahir-Ul-Qadri's party is not a political party, he proclaims it to be one, but it's a religious party called Thahir-Ul-Quran. So Tehreek-e-Insaf is the only party that is standing and demanding this from the government, while opposition party, the military establishment and also the government itself are on the same page that they do not want to derail democracy in any possible way. They even went to the level and said that it will have to be over their dead bodies if the government will, topple, and they will see democracy actually, getting out of the window. So this is something that is very important. And Imran Khan now coming in front of the parliament is not left with too many options of moving forward or back. If he has to go back, he will have to come up with a very, very strong reasoning for the people to understand, because his people are more aggressive. They are still marching, they are still angry, they are still, sitting on the streets, and they are waiting for him to announce for them to move forward, not backward. So that is very difficult position for Imran Khan, while the government is still using these pressure tactics and seeing what is happening on the red zone. They will try.
All right, Hamza, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll continue to keep a close track on the developments in Pakistan.